Glenville, Ohio, a neighborhood synonymous with football, Tarblooders, and Buckeyes. For Ball State's Jonathan Newsome, the hometown memories have never faded.
When I was a little kid, man, I used to go outside. That was the main thing, just going outside, playing with my friends. So I said one day, Mom, I want to play football. And she knew somebody who was coaching in the mini league. She hooked it up, and from that day on, I was just naturally a football player. Glenville, it's a special place, man. You know, you got the whole community behind you, and we are always underdogs, but we always had the best football players too. Coach Gann is like the kind of guys that he deals with, you know, and it's usually guys that aren't as fortunate as others. You know, he's just the most unselfish person I know. You know, whatever Gann say is almost Bible. Like, you know if you listen to Gann, you're gonna be on the right path. And he definitely changed my life. I was a big fan of Ohio State, and coming from Glenville, all the best players always went to Ohio State. So I wanted to, establish myself as the best player, and the way to prove that is, hey, I got this Ohio State offer too. I can go to Ohio State if I want to. It was kind of like a big celebrity experience, Like, I was 18 years old in the club next to rap stars and, football, big time football players and stuff. And it was like, I'm 18, I really haven't done nothing. But these people treat me as if, I'm the one out there throwing 20 touchdowns a game. And it was all because, just the label. I was an Ohio State Buckeye, so they just showed love. Once you start having too much fun, it's easy, you see it in your grades. Your grades start dropping, and attendance in class, and you just getting in trouble with little stuff, being late, and I was just digging myself in the hole, basically. And I had to get out, but the hole got too deep. So I made a move, I made a decision, and I lived with it. I needed Ball State. I needed to be able to get Jonathan Newsome back on track. And that's exactly what happened, man.
On the field, Jonathan has become a cornerstone of the Ball State defense. But it's off the field where Jonathan never misses a beat.
Man, I always loved music. Like, I remember when I was a little kid, don't nobody really know this, but I used to go to Cleveland School of Arts, and I used to want to act. It wasn't until I got this iPad mini and I downloaded GarageBand. I just kind of taught myself how to make beats on it. It's kind of like a getaway sometimes, like whenever football gets stressful, or whenever the pressure kind of builds up, you feel, it's like I always put like a win or like a loss, if we doing bad, I always feel like it's my fault. So, music kind of just takes me away from that, kind of just relaxes me, kind of just bring me back to reality. Like, football is still just a game. You know what I mean? You got to understand, there's gonna be ups and downs, just like within life. And I don't know, music just do that for me. Like, I'm able to just go make a beat and then kind of forget about football for a little bit. The ultimate music goal for Jay New is for Jay-Z to just hit me up, just hit me up and get a beat and go crazy on it, man. And it kind of be like a generation thing. It kind of be like a Jay-Z, J. Cole, J-Lo.
Jonathan knows his life's journey and graduation from Ball State is another production worth sharing.
Going across that stage would have mean I really overcame a lot. Really overcame a lot of obstacles and beat a lot of odds. And just to, just being young African American, man, you don't normally see that every day. And, statistically, I'm supposed to be dead or in jail. So, that's a big accomplishment, being able to get that degree and, make my mama proud, man, because, she did everything for us, man. Just me and my sister and my mom. So to be able to, just have that accomplishment, man, that's something that, a lot of people in my family haven't done, except my mom.
For Ball State Sportsland, I'm Torey.